Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Bobst, and welcome to another exciting presentation. If you can hear me but not see me, I'm in front of the Bobst Vision M1, so feel free to come closer to attend to the presentation with a demonstration of this machine. Well, I said it's an exciting presentation, and it is exciting because what I'm showing you is one of the, if not the, most successful label press ever produced by Bobst, the Vision M1. In one single process, you can print, you can add embellishments, and you can die cut, all with the register constantly and perfectly stable, no matter the job, and no matter the speed, and no matter the substrate you're printing on. But let's start by accelerating the machine, and once we are at full speed, or while we are reaching full speed, I would like you to turn your attention to the register marks up there. Why? Well, simple, because they do not move. It's boring, but the boring factor is the good factor in that case. They just don't move. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers on top of each other's, and you see that the register marks are perfectly stable. Now let's stop the machine. And we would like to demonstrate the ease of a job change. Why is the job change so easy on this machine? It is so easy because of the printing units you're looking at. These printing units are the famous flower units developed by Bobst, one of the most revolutionary printing units ever designed, and still a reference for any label converter in the world. Thanks to these printing units, the job changeover can be done in an easy, in a fast, in a reliable, and in a safe way. And as soon as our operator, Filippo, is ready, we can start inserting the cylinders of job number 2 into the printing units, of course, before we have to remove the cylinders of job number 1. And okay, well, let's start. So let's take a look. Lorenzo is opening the unit. He's taking out the cylinder for job number 1 and inserting the cylinder for job number 2. And as you can see, he's rotating the cylinder. Just go on to the next one. Why is he doing that? You may notice that on the cylinders, there are numbers. You will see it on the screen right now. And there is a number on each and every screen as well. So what is Lorenzo doing? He's checking the number on the screen, and then he is rotating the cylinder until the laser beam, that you will see in a couple of seconds, is perfectly on top of the number that is on the screen. So check it out. If you can see the laser beam. If not, I will put the card in front of you. Yeah, you can see it, right? The laser beam there. Lorenzo is rotating the cylinder until the laser beam perfectly overlaps the number. And what is he doing by doing that? He is performing a pre-register. And while he is doing this, we are not wasting 1 single millimeter of substrate or 1 single gram of ink. Why? Simple, because the machine is not moving. So we continue to follow Lorenzo. In this case, he's just adding a cylinder. You see, it's easy, it's reliable, it's safe, it's fast. He checks the number on the screen, and he rotates the cylinder. 2 more units to go. Still without wasting any ink, any substrate. Just inserting the cylinder, checking the number, and rotating the cylinder. And then, when we start the machine again, you will see that at the beginning, of course, the register marks are not overlapping each other. That's because we don't have prepared anything in advance. But thanks to the next feature that I'm going to present you, those register marks will automatically start to closing in onto each other and overlapping. Let's take a look. So now the machine is accelerating, And now I would like you to turn your attention onto these gray boxes. You will find one on each printing unit. So these little green gray fellas are the so-called print tutor cameras. What do they do? Well, these cameras constantly analyze what is being printed. And they send the data to the central system. The system evaluates this data and automatically and constantly adjusts the register. So the operator has to do nothing. Everything works completely automatically. So now he's zooming in onto the register marks, and until we see them, we can accelerate the machine. You see, at the beginning, they're still out, of course, right? But now they're closing into each other. You see, they get closer and closer and closer until they perfectly overlap, and the operator isn't doing anything, you see? Now he's just accelerating the machine. He hasn't done anything. The register is stable, is automatic, and is reliable, thanks also to the mechanical driven shaft. So now we're accelerating. The print tutor cameras are doing their job, sending the data to the system. And if, I don't know, for whatever reason, one register mark should lose its position, the print tutor cameras will detect it and tell the system to fix it. What speed are we going? So we're going at 150 meters per minute. The register is perfectly stable. So with the M1, you can print, you can add embellishments, you can die cut, always with a perfectly stable register. And we can also print in 7 colors, by the way, as we're doing here. Printing with 7 colors means that you can reproduce almost 98, almost 100% of the pattern book, which means further that you don't have to change the color. Okay, now, yeah, we can stop the machine. And before we come to an end of this demonstration, I'd like to ask you all a question. How many of you can tell me right now what your machines are printing in this precise moment? What they're printing, how fast they're printing, and how efficient they are? Hands up. That's what I thought. Nobody. Well, if you would like to change this, the next information might be of interest to you, because the Bobst Firenze Customer Service Center in Italy has developed a new platform. And this platform allows you to obtain this data in real time on any device, anywhere, anytime. Bobst machines are connected to the IoT, the Internet of Things, making it possible not only for you to obtain the data, but also making it possible for Bobst to act proactively, to have your machines even more efficient. In other words, this is making the dream of predictive maintenance true. So you can have your machines always ready and always performant. And we have also prepared a demonstration of this on the table right in front of me, a demonstration in combination with our connected glasses. Our team is waiting for you. Check it out. I'm pretty sure that you'll be delighted. For any other questions, of course, our staff members are happy to help. Well, that's it for our presentation. Remember, with the Bobst M1, you have fast ROI, you have this outstanding printing quality, you have extreme register stability, and a very, very high versatility. Okay, that's it for this demonstration. My name is Pietro. Thanks a lot for your attention, and see you in a little less than half an hour for our next demonstration. Thanks a lot, and have a nice day.